Yeah, Shining Light TV London, we are back on the road. You know, this episode is called 36 states in Nigeria. I'm doing this for all the governors. All the governors, see how a road's supposed to be. And I'm going to be showing you road sign, you know. When I'm hooked in traffic, I'm doing this, I'm paying a lot of money, you know, doing this documentary for 36 states in Nigeria. You can see how a road's supposed to be. You can see, if you know, you learn from others, you know, because in Owerri, we're supposed to have something like this, you know. When Mbakwe was alive, Mbakwe did a lot of good job, and I know that Rogers is doing a good job as well, but we should do more good job, you know. I'm doing all this documentary for you to see how a road, and this is Shining Light TV London. This is Shining Light TV London. So I'm going to show you a little bit myself to yeah, Shining Light TV London. I'm heading to a place, but I'm doing Governors Show Us Your Work. This episode is about Governors Show Us Your Work. Senators, where is your surgery? You know, in England they have surgery, United Kingdom they have surgery, and voters' right. So while I'm doing all this documentary across, I'm paying a lot of money, you know, because we want Nigeria. Because yeah, you know, when BBC is playing something about Nigeria, as soon as they put on Nigeria, they turn off the television, you know, they turn it off, you know. And how can we say that we are hero of Africa and our road, we don't even have light? We can't boast of light, you know. That is why I'm doing all this documentary, to send to 36 governors in Nigeria, include Abuja, making 37, you know. Office of the President, Office of the Senate President, House of Reps. You can see this is how roads supposed to be. You can see the road sign. Not when they build a bridge, you know, they don't put anything in the night. And look at how a road supposed to be. This message is going to Nigeria, particular, an African country follows. Other African country, you can see it, you know, across the whole world. Look at how a road supposed to be. Governor, show us your work. This is one of it. Governor, show us your work. And I'm going to do a lot of documentary in so many things. I'm going to do, look at how a road, you can see. You can see we are heading traffic, and everybody respect the traffic light, you know. Everybody respect the traffic light, you know. This is how a road, you can see shops are well tidy. You can see the bicycle are going, the people in the foot is walking. Everybody respect their own privilege, you know. This is Shining Light TV London. Across, I'm doing this road, I'm doing it on motorway, I'm doing it on local roads, and I'm doing it on national road as well, you know. Even though I'm going to go to International Heathrow Airport and do a documentary, because each state supposed to have at least one local airport. Each state supposed to have at least one local airport, you know. How can you call yourself a hero of Africa? When you go to America, 50s, all the states, they have local airports, you know. Shining Light TV London, across the whole London. Governors, show us your work. We are on it. You can see the road sign. You can see where they put, when they say slow, slow. When they say drive 40, you drive 40. When they say drive, you see people walking on zebra crossing. So voters, this is your right. This is what I want you to fight. If, you know, the governor is supposed to do all the local roads. Not when they award the contract, someone will put the contract on their pocket. Shining Light TV London, across the whole road. You can see the signs on the road. People respect the sign, you know. When they ask you to drive, you can see where they say slow, you know. You can see you have to slow down. Shining Light TV London, across the whole world. This is Shining Light TV London on road walk in London. People watching, and the people watching, make sure the election of 2019 is going to be a wonderful election. And before you cast your vote, look, watch I'm going to do a good landscape on this job for you. You know, Shining Light TV London, you can see how road, you can see how beautiful is this road, and you're going to get more road work. You're going to get documentary on international, on national road as well. This is Shining Light TV London. On Governor Show Us Your Work, and this message is going to 37 states in Nigeria, include Abuja. That governor, you see where they mark something on the floor, say 20, people is going to respect it and they will drive 20. You see where the people are crossing, zebra crossing, you know, people respect zebra crossing. Shining Light TV London, across the whole world, you know. This message, it's not this message must surely get to office of the president, office of the Senate president, the lawmakers, you know. And because you spend your money and come to holiday here and send your children to here to enjoy, how about the voters? How about the people that cast the vote? You don't want them to enjoy? It's about time people in international country should look at this. Is mini roundabout. You can see this sign, you know, this sign I'm showing you. It means that this sign is about roundabout, you know. See, Shining Light TV London. Hi guys, I'm back on the road doing the road work about Governor Show Us Your Work. 36 states and 37 states in Nigeria. We're talking about Governor Show Us Your Work. Senators, where is your surgery? You know, it's very important. It's very important to senators to have surgery. You cannot say you're a senator when you come back to your constituency. You cannot even, people that elected you, people that cast the vote for you, cannot come to your surgery, cannot come and receive, share their problem with you. And you know, the ones you can do, you do. The ones you cannot do, you find a solution to it. That is why you are elected. That is why they elected you, senators. So it's about time for the voters to know their right. That is why I'm doing this documentary on voters' rights. Voters, your right. Even Michelle Obama said it, before you elect your president, you know, you should know whom you elect. Chief of staff, before you elect your chief of staff, you should know whom you electing. You should be sure. Don't go and cast your vote anyhow. Don't go and throw your vote. It's your power. That vote is your power. You see how many years did people fight in South Africa to have freedom to vote? That vote you are casting, that one paper you think you are wasting, you go there and throw, it's your power. You see, I'm going to show you all these traffic lights now. We are head up, different traffic lights. You see, everybody is waiting. Everybody is waiting. You know, this is how a country supposed to be. This is how Nigeria is supposed to be. That is why I'm doing this documentary on road. And this documentary is going to 36 states in Nigeria. You know, every governor's office is going to be there. Shining Light TV London, across the whole world. You can see how a road, you can see a lot of landscape, you can see where people go and play football. You know, this is how a city is supposed to be. You can see the road sign, Shining Light TV London, across the whole world. This is a topic called Governor Show Us Your Work. Governor in Nigeria, governor in 36 states in Nigeria, show us your work. This is Shining Light TV London, across the whole world, on Governor Show Us Your Work. Shining Light TV London, we are heading to, you can see that there's overhead bridge, you know, and under it there is road. People are not jumping from one place to another, and people, policeman is not staying on the road saying, if you don't, you want me to die, you're hungry. You know, all those things we stop because they are not well paid. They are not, people are not looking after them. Even though you build road, you don't look after the people, there will still be corruption, because I don't believe on this corruption. This is why I'm making all this documentary, you know, about Governor Show Us Your Work. you know, about Governor Show Us Your Work. You know, this is Shining Light TV London. We are heading to we are doing this episode today to show people, to show the voters your right. Voters right, you know. 2019, don't go and cast any vote without knowing what you are casting for. Cast, make sure you go there, you cast, you know what you are doing. You know, voters right and Governor Show Us Your Work. This is Shining Light TV London. Across the whole London, you can see I'm doing all this documentary to show the voters in Nigeria what it means to cast a vote, what it means to elect somebody. When you elect somebody, the person have to do the road work, the person have to do electricity, the person have to do light. You can see we are headed in traffic lights. Yeah, this is traffic light. We are heading traffic light. You can see now. You see, when the green pass, we move. Shining Light TV London across the whole world. Hi guys, we're back again on Shining Light TV London, but there's one program we are doing on Governor Show Us Your Work. I've been talking to people, I've been sending it out on Facebook, on Instagram, every net link, and it's been I've been showing it on my TV channel. So it's going to be involved so many things that we're sending to our international world, that people that is casting their vote about voters' right, they should know why they are casting their votes. If you want to elect your chief of staff, know where you want to go and cast your vote. Don't go and waste your vote. Cast a vote for somebody who is going to do the job. That is why I'm showing you all this street light. I'm showing you how a country is supposed to be. If you don't know, copy from others. If you don't know what to do, learn from others. You know, that is why they have, if it's so, we won't have teacher. If we don't want to learn, you will learn from one another. Shining Light TV London across the whole world. You see, we head on traffic light and everybody is respecting themselves. When we gone to motorway, I'm going to let you can see how everybody park their car. You know, everybody respect themselves. This is how a country to be. And I don't believe on this corruption, because I've told people I don't believe on corruption. Corruption is under my foot. You know, people keep on capitalizing that corruption is under our foot. We should march forward. You know, we should march forward and see that the people that we elected, they are doing the job. The senators are doing their job. The people in House of Reps are doing their job. If they are not doing their job, go and protest. You know, this is democracy, freedom of speech. Go and protest.